Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. So today I'm going to be working on my cards that I get through a subscription kit through Simon Says Stamp. It comes in a box like this, and then everything comes in a little baggie, but I've already taken it out because, you know, I wanted to see all what I was getting this month. So let me just take this stuff out. It'd be easier so I can show you all what I've got. And again, this is a series. I like to post them on Wednesday. So the kit enables you to do 10 cards altogether. So I'll probably do 3, 3, and then 4 like I did last month. So I will link down in the description the website page that you can go to if you're interested in signing up for the subscription. Again, I am pretty new to card making, so I'm still learning, but it's been so much fun. I've really enjoyed it. So, and these kits really help me. And by the way, I'm not being sponsored at all. I just figured, why not get the kits? Because to me, I think it's pretty reasonable. It's like $30 a month. And you get a lot of cool things. You get stamps. You get inks. Like this one has a die in it as well. So I think it's worth it because then you can start building up your the tools that you need as well. So, you know, they give you the stuff to create cards, but then you also, you know, can build your stash. So I think it's an awesome thing. So with that said, let's go through what we have in here. This looks like it's just a card on gray paper because it's already scored to create a card, and it's really thick. It's almost like chipboard. Okay, and then you get these cute little not stamps, but stickers. Oh, aren't they cute? Little coffee pots. That's cute. Another thing of little hearts. Ooh, I really like that one. Isn't that cute? Those are cool. You get this cute little stamp set. It has a little hummingbird and little teacup with flowers in it. That is cute. I like that. And you get this big one. I like these flowers here, and just cute little sayings and everything, and little cute little borders you could use. That's nice. I've already opened this because I wanted to see the paper. So they always give you some paper as well. Isn't this pretty? I'm thinking it's more tropical. Oh, that's cute. You can cut them out. Oh, that's neat. That's cool. That one looks pretty cool. Oh, I like that one too. Ooh, that's groovy. Oh, see, that goes with the stickers. Isn't that cool? Oh, I like it. Oh, look. It's like school. So those are cool. So you get that. You get this nice, shiny little envelope. You get this little die, and I believe it says heart on it. So you could do it just solid, or then you can do just the outline, so that's pretty cool. And then I don't know, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look online. I think it may be a sticker sheet. Is it? Yeah, it's a sticker sheet, so that's cool. And then you have, oh, look how pretty that cardstock is. So you have 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so it's enough to make, supposed to be enough to make you 5 cards, or 10 cards rather. So there we go. So, so that's everything that comes in it. So let's get started on making our first 3 cards. All right. So let me get some other supplies together, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So I've got everything ready for my first card. I've gone ahead and cut out everything that I needed just to save time. So I'm using the gray card that already came. There were 2 of these. So I've used that, and I went ahead and from the blue paper, the teal paper, I cut out a piece 4 1/4 by 4, 5 1/4 by 4 pieces, right? So that will go there. And then I cut out a piece of one of the pattern papers, 1 by 4 inches, right? And I inked it. I went around the edges and inked it with London Fog by Memento, just to kind of help set, pop it out, okay? And then I have some metallic paper that I got from Joann's when it was half off. So I've got some of that. So I got the silver, which I thought would look pretty, and I cut it 5 1/8 by 3 inches. And then I took another piece of the pattern paper, the same pattern paper, and I cut it 2 7/8 by 5 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and ink this up. I think it just makes it more pretty. So that will go on top like so, right? We just want a little border. And then the very last thing that I did was cut a piece of white cardstock, and I cut it, let's see, 2 3/4 by 4 7/8, so that it'd go just like that. So what I want to do first is I'm going to move all this over, and I'm going to go ahead and do my stamping on this panel. Alright, so I've got the sentiment which says what does it say? You're simply the best ever. You're simply the best ever. So I'm using my platform, and I'm going to just center it, eyeball it pretty much. Okay, and then I'm going to use the ink. I don't know if I showed y'all this, but there were ink that came with the pack, and it just says Hybrid Spring Rain and Hybrid Melon. So I'm going to use the Spring Rain one. No, I'm not. Not right now. Sorry. I'm using the VersaFine Onyx Black, and I'm just gonna put it on my stamp. Oh, I think there's something on my stamp. There was a piece of paper. Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it, y'all? Alright, I'm going to just do it one more time just to make sure I get a good impression. And then I'm going to emboss it with clear embossing powder. Because this is going to be a pretty simple little card, right? So I want to make sure that the sentiment looks pretty. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. So let me just move this over to the side. And I'll get a piece of scrap paper. And now I've got my embossing, and it's just Ranger Clear Embossing, super fine. And I'm just gonna pour that on there. And then I'm going to emboss it. Oh, oops, that looks so cool. I like that. Cool. Very neat. Alright, and now what I want to do is, let me just move this totally out of the way. I'm going to bring my stamping plate back because what I want to do, okay, so now what I want to do is I want to use this little border looking thing that looks like stitches, right? And I'm just going to go along the edge with them. Hopefully this will work. And now I'm going to be using the Spring Rain. And this is why I love this. I could tell that I was not centered, or that I wasn't quite straight because of the grid. So yay. Alright. I've never worked with hybrid. See, I think I only need to go about that high. Yeah, it's a little high, but that's okay. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I may right now just go just on the sides. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I like that. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it just like that. I was thinking about going all the way around it, but I kind of just dig it like that. Alright, so let's move this over to the side. Now we can start to assemble the card. See, won't that be cute? I think I'm going to go around the edge with the London Fog. I don't know, I just like that. Should I cut the corners? Maybe next time I'll do a corner one. Alright, so let me glue, or not glue, but tape this panel on. If y'all hear tools, we're still getting the house painted. Hopefully they'll be done today. And so I apologize for the noise. Alright, we'll put that there. And then we'll put this guy. I want him down about right there, I think. Okay, now these guys, before I put them down, I want to put a ribbon and a little bow, I think, around them. Again, I'm just going to center it the best that I can. Okay, and then do this one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Alright, and now I want to get my ribbon. I have this ribbon that I think matches it pretty well. And let's see, where do I want it? I think I just want it maybe like down like this, because I'm going to use stickers, I think. So Ugh. These 10 Holt scissors. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. That went wonky. That went a little wonky, didn't it? Here, let's see. There we go. Alright. Oh, cute. Just a smidge. And then I have this little bow I made. And I think I'm going to glue it right there. And I'm using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I'm just going to put it right like that. Okay, and now let's take a look at these little stickers that came with the kit. Okay, there they are. I want to use the little heart ones, I think. Let's see. Maybe instead of putting the bow, I'll just put the little heart. I like that. Very simple. Yeah, let's just keep it that simple. I like that. Very, very simple. Like it. Alright, and now let's put this panel on. And I want it to be not centered, but kind of over like this. Right, and there we go. There's my first card. Oh my goodness, y'all. Isn't it cute? I like it. Alright, so there's card 1 done. So let's get 2 more made. Okay, so let's start on our second card, and I've already cut the orange cardstock in half, so that's 5.5 inches. So now I'm going to go to A2 or 4 1/4 and score it, and that should make our card. Alright. Burnish that down. Alright, and I think I want it to be this way. And I've already cut out what I'm going to need to save time. I have this from the paper, and I cut this 5.5 by 4 inches. And again, I think I am going to ink around the edges in my London Fog. I just like the look of that. I guess we could have used the Spring Rain. That probably would have been pretty. Oh, too late. I've used that. Maybe next time. Okay. So now, what I've also done is I've used I have a set of nesting rectangle die cuts. And I got them off of wish.com. So I've cut out 2 of them. So I want them like that. And then I've also used the next size up, but I traced it instead of cutting it out, because I don't know if you can tell, but there's like little stitching looking things, which is really cool. I love it. But I did not want that for this, because we're going to do something else with that. And then I used the same size here, and again I traced because I'm going to do something different. I didn't want it to have that little stitch looking marks on it. So let's go ahead and do what I want to do on this one, and that's use my border punches. And this is a Martha Stewart border punch, and it has a corner punch as well. So we'll punch the corners first. Let me lay down a piece of paper so it'll be easier to clean up. And again, this is the foil paper that I got from Joann's in the rose gold. I think it's going to be pretty. And now you take your border punch and you're going to line up just the corners with the little thing over here. And we'll do the same over on this side. And then it creates your border for you. Isn't that cool? I have all these border punches and I don't really use them. And okay, so there we go. I mean, I got a little off because it's not quite as long as what it's supposed to be, I don't think, but most of that's going to be covered anyway, I think. And you know what? And if it looks too bad, I won't use it. But see, most of that is, you don't see it. So, I'm done with these. I'm going to set those to the side. And now what I want to do is take my corner punch, and I'm just going to cut out the corners on this piece. And this is from the Paper Studio. Alright, so now we have something that looks like that. So it will go like this. That's at least what I have in my head. That is going to go something along these lines. Right? Cool. Alright, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment on here, which is saying, let's catch up soon. I might do it like cattywonked. I like the cattywonked look. So we'll do a cattywonked look there, right? But what I want to do too is I want to do some flowers though. Because there is a, there are these flowers which I think are really, really, really cute. And there's this big flower here. Let's see. Let's just bring the card over. That's too big. I don't want it that big. I don't want it overwhelming. They have these little dots too. I think it's cute. So like if we do maybe a couple of these smaller flowers, like kind of going up around this way. Let's see. So what I want to do then is, I like that. I'm going to stamp off a few of these, and I'm going to use my Color Box black. Actually, no. I do want to still use my VersaFine, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp them, and I think I'm going to use mixed media paper, if I have any right in front of me. I might have to cut some, because I think I want to use watercolor on it. Yeah, I think I want to use watercolor on it. So let me get a piece of the mixed media paper, and I'm going to just cut out. And then what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this off camera just to save time because it's just stamping and we all know how to stamp with the platform. I'm just going to stamp out probably several of these, and then I'm going to emboss them with the clear fine embossing powder, what I used for the sentiment before. And then I will, and while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and stamp and emboss this as well using the same thing, the VersaFine ink and the embossing powder. Right, so I'm going to do all that off camera because I've shown it before. Alright, so I will be back when I get that done. Okay, so I've got my sentiment done. I've got the cute little leaves. I did not realize until I stamped that the flowers are solid. So I just used the ink that came along, fussy cut them out, and then I sprayed. I have my homemade silver shimmer that I use. That's just alcohol and cheap Dollar Tree shimmer eyeshadow in silver. So, and I think it puts a cute little sparkle on there. So what I want to do is, I'm going to go ahead first. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have embossing powder everywhere. That stuff gets everywhere, doesn't it? Alright, first I'm gonna put the card over to the side because I think I might put a ribbon on here when I get it together. We'll just see what it looks like. So just set that down. I'm not going to push it yet because I want to make sure that I'm good and centered. Alright. Alright. About like that. You could do something like that and go like that. Instead of doing it just straight across. Or we could just do it straight across. Let's just do it straight across. I think that'll be okay. Alright, and then I think I will glue these like this. Let's see. Let's put this. Oh my gosh, y'all. There's a robin in the front yard. Its beak is slap full of worms. I don't even know how it's picking up any more worms without dropping off his worms that he's got in his mouth. It's pretty funny. He's pretty cute. That's funny. Alright, we'll just do like that. Oh, that's going to be cute, I think. So we'll glue that onto there. But I was thinking of, I love this ribbon right here. It's just sheer, like goldish ribbon. And I just like it. Got that. But then I also have like this too. That might be pretty. I wonder if we did it this way. Let's do it this way since we're going to put the flowers over on this side. Right? That might look pretty. Something like that. Let's do that. Let us do it. Let's just do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Let's see, we'll put it about right there. Okay. If my gun would work. I got this ribbon from Michaels. I think I might go even a couple of times. Might be pretty. Yeah, let's do it a couple of times. Oop, almost cut that. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Maybe since that's over here, maybe we should put the flowers over here. Let's do that. So what I want to do is just do like a faux stitch line. Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? I like it. I think that did a little something. Okay. Now let's put these down. And again, I do think I want them over on this side. Something like that. Oh, that's cute. There. Oh, I like it. I think it's cute. Just slip that on. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Alright, and then I will tape it onto the cardstock. There we go. Oh, y'all, isn't that adorable? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, so that's number 2. So let's work on number 3. Okay, so I think I got my next card thought out. So I've taken a piece of the white cardstock that came with it and created the card base. So I'll just set that to the side. And then I cut out a piece, you know, let's see, 5 1/4 by 4 inches. So it's going to be the panel. And then I've cut out, this is a little over 2 inches wide and a little bit shorter than the 4, just to make a layered look like so. Okay, and I think I'm actually going to do it over like that. Leave a bit of a border. And then I used, I have a set of die cut, round die cuts from Spellbinders. And I used, I think, the 3rd biggest one. And I cut that out. And so I think I'm going to do something like this on it. Something along those lines. But what I want to do with this, I think, is I want to go ahead, and this is from the paper pack that they gave, the pattern paper. I'm just using my corner punch again, and I'm going to just round both these corners. And this is from the metallic paper, or the foil paper I've been using. Thought it would be pretty. Yeah, I like that better. Because now the circle makes more sense, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, so I've got, from this little stamp set that came with the kit, I'm using the little hummingbird. And I think I want him about maybe right here. And then I'm doing the sentiment, I love your kind heart. And what's cool is, maybe do it like this, is, you know, we got a die cut that came with the set that has heart in it. So if you want it, you can actually cut out heart. But I'm not doing that this time. Alright, so it's going to look something along those lines. Isn't that going to be cute? And then I think I'm either going to use twine, or I have this like burlap looking ribbon to go around the panel, but I've not decided that yet. I want to get this together first. Alright, so now what I want to do is I'm going to use my platform, and I'm going to use my Versa Fine ink, and I'm going to stamp this, and then I'm going to emboss it in with the clear embossing powder, the Ranger Clear Super Fine Detail Embossing Powder. And once I get all of that done, I will be back, because then I'm going to use watercolor to color the hummingbird, I do believe, is what I'm going to use. So let me, I'll be back when I get all that done. Okay, so I've got it embossed and inked and embossed, and it's cute. I like it. So what I want to do now is I want to paint the bird, and I'm using my Santoro watercolor markers. I love these markers. I'm going to take a, let's see, which one do I want to use? I think I want this one. It's got a pointier. Yeah. I'm going to use this watercolor brush. But I'm using these watercolor pens, even though, I mean, I do love these. These are awesome. And I think I'm just going to make a little palette up here. Oh, well, you can't see what I'm doing. I'll do it right here. How's that? Okay. And then, oops, wrong thing. And then I'm just going to take my brush and go over him. And again, this is mixed media paper. It's not watercolor paper. So I have to be careful or it will pill. Alright, so we'll let that soak in for just a second. Because I do want to do some colors on it. And I'm not going to make it, you know, realistic, because, you know, I just don't want to do that. I think I will use this for his belly, like in that section. And then for his wings, I think I will use, let's see, so I'm going to use this for his belly, number 3. And then I think for his wings, should I go with 11? 11 is kind of the color scheme. Let's do that, because it's kind of going with it. So we'll use that. Alright, I'm going to dry this, and so that I know for sure it's good and dry. Get you back. Alright, so let's do his, and I think I'm just going to go right on with this on his belly. And then use brush to kind of smush it out. The only thing I do not like about these water brush pens is that they put too much water out no matter what you do. It's crazy. And I want to be careful on this. Let's just soak it up. Alright. Okay. Alright, and then on his wings, do the same thing. Kind of like on his head, I think. Isn't that where it's at? On the hummingbirds. Maybe like that. Well, on my hummingbird it is. Bring it on up like that. There. Okay, that's perfect. I don't want to do anything more to him. I think he looks so cute like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm going to dry this and I'll be right back. Okay, now what I want to do is, I don't like it this stark white. It's too white. I'm not digging it very much, actually. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just tracing the bird outline on this Post-it tape. And I'm just going to fussy cut it out. And I'm going to cover it. And then I think I'm going to use some distressed ink and put some color on here, just faintly, just a little bit, because like I said, I don't like this the whiteness that's going on. So I'm kind of just masking the bird so that it doesn't get any of the ink on it. Right? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Makes sense in my head anyway. Alright, so then we'll just put this little guy, just do like that, right? And I got this is, yeah, it's Post-it, and because I've seen people use it, I'm like, oh, where'd you get it? I got it at not Home Depot, Office Depot, and this is what it looks like. I was playing with it. So this is what it looks like, and it works perfectly. And they actually have what you call it, replacement ones, so you don't have to buy this thing all over again. Alright, so now we've got him covered. Now let's see, what color do I want it to be? Do I want it like the green here? Let's now I have to decide, don't I? So again, it's going to go something along like this, right? Maybe I should just leave it white. At least it would pop off of the page. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use peacock feathers is what I'm going to use, I do believe. And I think I'm only going to do it like, just try to stay in the center of the circle here. Maybe something like this. Right, so I'm not doing the whole thing, just a little bit. Wow, I probably didn't even need to stick that on there. Okay, that was a little darker than what I wanted to do, but there it is. And I am going to spritz it with water. Maybe that will help it to kind of chill a little bit. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do like this too. There we go. Much better. I like that. I like that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let me dry this and then I will be right back. Okay, isn't that cute? And I think what I want to do is I want to take some of my shimmery stuff here, and I think I'm just going to paint it on the bird, just so that he kind of, you know, sparkles a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now then, I like that a lot better. And we probably, let's just do this. We'll just ink that. That. Okay, looks cute. All right. Yeah, perfect. I like it. What do y'all think? Y'all like it? All right, I like it. These sparkles, so cool. All right, so now let me glue these onto here. And actually, you know what I think I want to do before I glue them down. use my, well here, I can go ahead and glue this down, or tape it down. I'm going to use, this may have been too big. Probably should have used my micron. But I want it to look like it's fake stitching, black, just so that it's tying in with the black wording. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Yep, I like that. Oh, I know what it probably could have used too. Let's see if I can't. Might be able to because that's foil. I can. Yay. I'm going to use my London Fog again and go along the edges. And I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not in card making. I just know I like it. I think it looks pretty. So, again, if I'm doing stuff you're not supposed to do, please forgive me. I'm just going by the seat of my pants here. I'm just going by what I think looks good. Oh, that's cute. Isn't that cute? I like it. Alright, here, I'm going to back up just a little before I forget, and then won't be in the shot. Alright, now I'm going to just put this on, and then I'm going to put my ribbon on, or twine. I'm not sure which one I want on there yet. And I do want to leave a little bit of a border on one side here. Right, and then I'm going to use, I think, foam tape to put him up. Yeah. Put a little bit of foam tape. Oh, y'all, isn't that cute? I like it. I think it's going to be cute. Alright, so let's decide, do we want twine? Do I want to put twine around it? Maybe 3 times. Alright, this is so small. And then I do have a little twine ribbon, bow here somewhere that I can use. Just have to cut his tails off. So I got something that maybe like that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Why not? Y'all, I'm just going for it today. Just doing it today, aren't I? Alright, I'm just going to put a piece of tape, double-sided tape there. And I'll just stick you down. And I'm going to go 3 times around, I do believe. I kind of like that look. Actually, let's see. Actually, I kind of want it cattywamped. Kind of sort of like that. You know, like it's not perfect. Because I ain't perfect. Alright, so cut you off. Come here, buddy. There we go, like that. Oh, I like it. Yeah. And we'll just cut these little tails off here. Oops. And then we can just glue that there. That'll be cute, don't you think? Alright, but let's get him down on here first. Okay. Try to get him as centered as I can. Excuse me. Alright, and then I'm going to use my Nuvo. And a little drop there. Or I could use one of these little sticker hearts on there. No, I think I want the bow. So it seems like these were all tied up in a little bow. I'm just going to hold it for a second. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Move them over just a little. I could always put them catty-wonky. I don't know why I like things catty-wonked, but I do. Maybe because I'm catty-wonked. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, so let me get my foam stickers so I can put that on. Okay, about right there. There we go. Cute. Isn't that cute? I like it. Let's see, we got some stickers here. Oh, I love it. I love it. What do y'all think? I love it. I was going to put some stickle little dots, but I don't think it needs it. Do you think it needs it like up there? I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Alright, so there's card number 3 done. Isn't it adorable? I think it's so cute. Alright, so there's 3 done. So here are our 3. Let's back up just a smidgen more. So here's our 3 cards. Oh, isn't all they're cute? I like them. I like it a lot. What do y'all think? Well, I hope y'all liked it. Alright, so thanks so much for watching. Again, this is going to be a series, so be looking for this on Wednesdays. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good to one another. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.